play the Sicilian. Yeah, so Logitech, that was the main mistake you made, was that you probably, I don't know if this is true, but it looked to me like you counted up the pieces that were defending the, let's say, the pawn in question, but you didn't count really the values of them. So you looked and you saw, oh, I got, 4 pieces defending, he's only got 3 attacking, whatever. But the pieces that I had attacking were lower value than your queen, which was defending, and your rook was behind your queen, so it didn't really count. If the rook was in front, you would have been fine there. But because the way that the pieces worked in terms of their values and how they defend, I was able to win a piece there. Chess purpose only. Yes, definitely one of my greatest. I think there's a video on that on YouTube from the St. Louis Chess Club, my greatest loss. So I got a couple challenges. Oh, GG Scotty. Rip. But I had a feeling he was going to lose the knight. Why? Because he's playing an opening that I think he is used to playing against e5. This is probably one of the most common mistakes I see. I consider it a mistake. Because he plays an opening that if I had played e5, knight c6, this is the Italian. This is exactly what you're supposed to do. But against c5, you have to pick a different opening. It's definitely not good here. He's going to lose a pawn and a knight as a result. Let's get right in his grill. Cowboy Spike 22, 5 gifted subs. Let's go. Cowboy Spike, thank you so much, man. Keeping the vibes good tonight. I'll just defend. I could go queen g2 to start though. Let's do that. It's gonna have to go rook there, and then we can bring the knight out and try to get the other pieces in. How do you queue up for a challenge? So Nemesis, if you, I think it was Nemesis, right, that asked that? Nemesis, yeah. If you do ! raid, download that game, play, make an account, play the tutorial, then I will play you, man. And if you want to just send a screenshot of that, we have an Instagram account, you can just DM it to. Tibet, buddy, do me a solid. Download Raid Shadow Legends. You've been gone for 3 years, so this is penance. You minimum owe me a raid download, Chief.
He has Australian internet.
Well, that's why he's got to start now, because we might not finish by the end of the campaign. Three years you left me on red, Tibet, and it can all be amended with a Raid Shadow Legends download. So Flora, the first time always hurts, just a little bit, and then every time after that feels better and better. What do you take a screenshot of, Revkia? Just the game itself. I mean, I know you guys aren't here trying to fleece me or anything like that. At the end of the day, I trust you guys, but just a little screenshot of the game, of you playing the game. Maybe you playing the game with a thumbs up and a heart around the game. But yeah, you can send it to the chessbrah TV Instagram. Thank you, by the way. We did just get another Raid Shadow Legends Warrior. 365. Let's keep that number going up. Gotta be PC today. I know it's a little bit more annoying. We're all on the phones these days. Me too. It's much more convenient. But Raid is already actually really popular on mobile, and so the point of this campaign is actually to push it on PC. Works on Mac as well, though, if you got a Mac. Okay, we got some options here. Definitely, we're looking for mate. We got some options. Losing on time. I am losing on time. He's got me beat there, that's for sure. I can checkmate? Not quite. Because if I do this and this, if he uses the knight or the queen, he's gonna have an extra square no matter what. So it depends what he does here. I mean, obviously the queen is not the preferred way to do it. So think it's pretty clear what I'm about to do. Because here he sort of escapes just a little bit. Just a little bit, right? I get this check, he goes here, it's like, you know, it's probably winning, but obviously, without any calculation, we're gonna play knight f3, clearly. It's gonna go here, we're gonna sack the queen, and we're really gonna put this guy in the dirt here. We're really gonna put him in the dirt. Let's bring that queen, let's bring that king out. Bring that king out. You know, there's probably not a force mate here, but definitely looks pretty tempting. So I think b5. So here, b5 takes, rook b8 is one try. If he goes king back there, then bishop a6 is mate. If he goes king a4, do I actually have a mate there? Not sure. If he goes king a5, I do have a mate. Check and mate. If he goes king a4 though, I don't think I do have a mate. But I think I can have a lot of fun with that position. Definitely a b5 vibe here. b5 here. He can still go up the board, so you know. He's invading my territory as well.
Wasn't bishop d7 this one?
The reason I didn't like bishop d7 was bishop a4. That was maybe annoying. Bishop a4 takes. Oof. Maybe that was actually just b5 mate. He takes here. No. Yeah, just the problem is if I leave the king on c4 for one move, he takes on e4 and he can start running back. So I feel like I have to just come a little bit closer, buddy. Come a little bit closer. If I check him, king a6 is a little annoying to me, so I'm just gonna give him this check. Gonna give him this check here. We just got another raider. Let's go. Keen to play Raid Shadow Legend. Let's go, Tabe. Let's go. 366. 366. We got another one. Thank you very much. Cowboy Spike again with those 5 gifted subs earlier. Getting the energy going. I appreciate it. Songs should be in the bottom corner there. So yeah, here I'm gonna give him probably like a check, and then we have some options after that about how we want to do this. But yeah, should probably be a check to start. Rook there, king a5. I mean, it will lead to mate, but I think this is a little bit cleaner. So king there, bishop b4, king there. Again, there's not quite a mate. Bishop b5, king takes a7. Not quite a mate, but it will eventually lead to one. So I think we just give the check. Rook here is possible. King there, but again, it gets a little messy. So I think this is definitely the way to go. So I think one of the fun, like most entertaining ways to mate is, you know, like bishop b5, bishop c5, king takes rook, and then play like king d7, get the knight out, and you know try to get some mate like that. There's probably a few ways to do it here. This is another one. Check here, rook there, but again, I don't think I'm quite getting it. So I think I'm probably gonna go for this check. So let's bring him all the way down to my last rank. You know, a touchdown for the guy. We're gonna give him a touchdown. So I think we're gonna give him this check here. Let's bring him all the way down. And these bishops pretty much act as gatekeepers here. Like he's stuck in this box here, and all I have to do is start controlling some of those squares. Some of them. So let's get the king here. Takes away that square.
Knight mate. 97, nice to 6 mate.
Well, his king's gonna end up here. So that needs to be the mating square. So everything's covered right now.
Oh yeah.
And then here, and then it actually needs to be that square. Scotty. Our boy Scotty. Okay, so the bishop trying to cover some squares. Fairly reasonable move, actually. So there is, let's say, force mate here like that.
That's just such a weird position how the king got there.
Yeah, and it was all by force as well. It was all by force. So definitely got to start with a check here. The other thing we could do though is we could bring the bishop here and just go for the knight mate, which is infinitely more attractive. Bishop here, and honestly this is pretty indefensible. I think that looks pretty nice. Bishop c7 sort of postpones it. Scotty is definitely not having a good time. No. Trust me, the first time always hurts a little bit. Always hurts a little bit. You know, he's coming from poker, he's getting into chess, he's like, hey, what does this great magical game have in store for me? And I'm here to show him exactly what it feels like. It's better that I show him how it feels than someone else. You know, someone else in his chess.com games might do this to him and be like, haha, nerd, you suck, lol. And he'd get tilted and never play again. So I have to do it gently to him, painfully but gently. You know, the first time is always like that.
Now you get 6 of course.
What is the correct knight move? What is the correct? As far away from the king as possible. It's like, how did the guy play knight to h6 checkmate? Like, how is that even legal? The king was on b8 and the guy played knight h6 mate? That's like a study or something. It's like, yeah, one day I just played knight h6 mate to a white king on b8. Set up a position where that's legal. Most people have a hard time. And over here, floor 24, I just got a button installed. I've never used it before, so I hope it works. But I noticed how rough it was looking for you, so I did get a special button made just for you. One sec. Let me see if it works. Floor 24. GG, buddy. That was definitely a fatality. All forced pretty much after this. He could have gone king c6 here, but you wanted bishop d7 here.
D7, what were you saying?
Well, now I was saying this.
Okay, so okay, I don't know.
Yeah, this is just too annoying.
I was good. So my idea was knight e5, but he just takes it.
Yep, exactly. And yeah, it's just too annoying here. Floor 24. A rough entrance to chess. Hopefully not your last game. The good thing is this game was so bad that you'll only play better from here. I showed you what the bottom of the barrel looks like. GG, buddy.